Information from your morning commute to your afternoon drive. We're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information from your morning commute to your afternoon drive. We're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Not too bad of a start for your day today. Definitely not as rainy as it was for your Tuesday. And we're giving a live look here at First Alert Doppler Radar, showing what we're looking at for at least, I would say, the next couple of hours before we start to see some more stormy weather move in to our forecast for this evening. But as of right now, if you're just now going to head out the door, I think you're going to be okay without the rain gear, but that will be a different story later on this evening. So we do have a marginal risk, a level 1 out of 5 for a good portion of central Mississippi. A few of us under a slight risk, mainly along and south of the Highway 84 corridor, but main threats are still looking to be the damaging winds, gusts upwards of 60 miles an hour, and also some quarter-sized hail. So we're still going to be dealing with this severe threat even into Thursday, where all of us are under that marginal risk, a level 1 out of 5. But it looks to be more so in the morning that we'll see the best chance for showers and storms versus the afternoon hours. So let's go ahead, jump into the timing for the rest of today. I would say between 5 and 6 o'clock. That's when we'll start to see these showers and thunderstorms begin to move into our far most southern counties. And then continuing later on into the evening and for your Wednesday night, this system will start to drift further off to the north along the high I-20 corridor. I would say between 8-9 o'clock or so. And then we're just going to be looking at some scattered showers and thunderstorms thereafter for the overnight hours and into early Thursday morning. But by the time you get ready to head out, I would say between 7 and 8 o'clock, we're looking at another round of showers and thunderstorms to kick off your Thursday morning. I would say by mid to late morning, we'll start to see this shift further off to the east. And then I think Thursday afternoon, we're going to be looking at isolated chances for thunderstorm activity, but nonetheless, still looking at some unsettled weather for a few of us Thursday afternoon into the early evening. And then I think we're actually going to stay relatively dry overnight and into early Friday morning. Actually, I'm going to scooch it back just a little bit because our models are updating, but showing you that last batch of rain here by around, I would say, 8 to 9 o'clock or so, we'll see this last batch, if you will, of isolated storms in showers move in for your Friday. And then I would say anywhere between around 11, 12 o'clock Friday afternoon, we're looking at better weather conditions and much drier conditions heading into this weekend. I know that's something I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny skies and some pretty comfortable temperatures as well. We're going to be in the low to mid 80s for all of this weekend. And there may be an isolated chance for a brief shower on Sunday afternoon, but I think most of us are actually going to stay pretty dry, not only this weekend, but into the first couple of days next week. So we're actually going to see a drier weather pattern setting up at least through about Wednesday or Thursday. That's all because we've got dust from the Sahara Desert off the west coast of Africa that's going to be flowing into or across the Atlantic and eventually into the Gulf, which will allow us to see some drier conditions, a much needed break from the rain as we head into the first couple of days in June, which definitely will be much needed considering how much rain we've already seen for the month of May, and we're still expecting more. This is as of yesterday because we haven't had any rainfall just yet for your Wednesday. We're at almost 11.5 inches of rain so far for the month. I think we're going to be on par with maybe even tying, if not breaking, our monthly total that we've that's on record. So usually we're only seeing about 3.75 inches of rain for May. So definitely well above average, but it's going to be a little bit more of a break as we head into the beginning of June. But with that break in the shower and thunderstorm activity means we're going to see a jump in our temperatures. We're going to be back into the upper 80s, low 90s by Monday and Tuesday of next week. And we pretty much hang out there for the first official full week of June next week, which is our average. We're going to be warming up because we are heading into the beginning of the official start of summer, which is actually only 23 days away. So we're starting to be a little bit closer to average, even though we're a few degrees warmer. But overall, definitely make sure to head out outdoors this weekend because it's going to be so nice. The 90s won't be here just yet, and we've got plenty of sunshine to go around. So definitely try to get out there if you can. And if you're just now getting ready to start head out the door, I should say, for your Wednesday afternoon, you're pretty much going to see this picture all around town as we take a look here at our First Alert Skycam network, definitely showing some cloudy skies, some sunshine trying to peek through this afternoon, but overall looking relatively quiet until about that 5-6 o'clock hour south of Highway 84. And then throughout the rest of tonight, you can expect showers to begin to move in and more than likely linger into your Thursday morning commute. But that's all I have right now. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Bessie, Donald, and Res. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And Verda. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Hello, Austin. But that's all I've got for right now. We'll have more updates on tonight's stormy weather and what the rest of this week will look like. And of course, that beautiful weekend forecast that we have coming up on our later newscasts. So until then, have a great rest of your afternoon.